All right, Edmonton. I can tell by your lack of applause that you don't yet know who I am, and I don't blame you. It's all right. Tonight's the very last night that any of you will be able to say that you don't know who Vivicious is. So yeah, take out your cameras, take out your cell phones, start taking pictures. Please post it on your Instagram. Make sure that you highlight it, because tonight's going to be a night that you want to remember. All right, yeah, thank you. All right, so yes, my name is Vivicious, and I am joining Monster Pro Wrestling. You may now applaud. Very nice, thank you very much. Applause is earned, and I just got applause, so thank you. Now, what exactly makes me me? Well, as you can see, I am beautiful. That's one thing. I am very intelligent. That's another. And I have a certain degree of humility, unfortunately lacking in the rest of the roster. Now, if I were to list all the different things that make me me, unfortunately, I think it'd be a little bit too much for you to handle. I know, Edmonton, you get a little overwhelmed with long lists. So instead, I thought it might be easier if we had our dear commissioner actually say just like one word. Hey, Edmonton, do you think you could handle one word to describe me? Yes! Maybe one word. All right. So one word to describe Vivicious that you can tuck away in your pocket for later.
I'd say annoying.
Are you trying to make me look like an idiot in front of all my new friends? Alright, I want all of you to just forget that. And next month, when I come back, I think that you will actually get to find out what Vivicious is really all about.
Alright, well, Vivicious is obviously very full of herself. Remains to be seen whether she can wrestle or not. Oh, look at that. She's making Jimmy Zero hold the ropes for her. We'll see. I guess next month we'll see whether she can put her money where her mouth is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to ask you all something here. Who wants Massive Damage and Wrath to stay at ringside for this match?
Well, the fans don't want Massive
Ladies
Wrath.
and gentlemen, I've heard you here tonight, and I'm going to say, Massive Wrath, you are barred from ringside.
Wow! You heard it right there. Hey, this is good news.
If either of you interferes during this match before the final winner is decided, Mitch has to give up the heavyweight championship.
All right.
Actually, Wrath, I can. I'm the commissioner. So get out of my ring.
There you hear it, folks. Commissioner Jimmy Zero standing his ground. What have these guys got planning? They've got a huddle going on. And the fans singing "Kiss 'Em Goodbye." All right, well.
Mitch is gonna win.
And Lumberjack Larry getting the fans worked up. You know what, Jimmy Zero? I'm really glad that you banned Wrath and Massive from the ringside. They just get involved too much. It's time that Mitch actually, either you're a champion or you're not.
Oh, definitely. And you know what? I know deep in my heart, Mitch Clarke has the ability to be a great champion. He can defend this belt on his own. He doesn't need interfering.
I agree.
He doesn't need that hit squad of his.
I agree.
And so that's why I kicked him out. And if they get involved during the match before the final bell rings, he's dropping that belt. I'm vacating it.
Well,
we'll
good.
find a new champion. Because I don't want that to be the legacy of the MPW Heavyweight Championship.
For sure. Well, that's good news. That's good news. Right now, Lumberjack Larry and Rich King taking turns beating on Mitch while he's in the corner. Oh, what have we got here?
Oh, looks like he's doing the saw line there. You know what, that's the thing. Larry and Rich, they've had a good partnership over the last little while, taking on Mitch. But these are two individuals who want to both be champion. They're not going to put that friendship isn't going to get in the way of that.
Right.
You know? And their mutual hatred of Mitch is going to push them both as well.
I agree.
You know what? I've got to ask myself, who is your favorite to win this match?
You know what? I am a Lumberjack Larry fan through and through. I really want to see him win this. I like Rich, and I think Rich would make a great champion, but really on Lumberjack Larry. What about you?
You know what? I think that the fans would probably agree with you a lot with Larry. Personally, myself, I would love to see Rich be the next heavyweight champion. I think he has the technical ability, the pure, unadulterated skill. He's very much that, that kind of like Dynamite Kid, Kurt Angle kind of style. And I think that, coupled just with his very respectful and very just good attitude that he has, wanting to be the best he can be, that would make such an amazing champion. Don't get me wrong, like you, I would be happy to see Larry as champion as well.
Sure.
But I just think that it's Rich's time. You know what I mean? Larry has been champion in the past. Rich has not yet, and I want to see him with that gold belt around his waist.
He's very deserving. He's earned his way up. He's definitely. But so right now, Mitch and Larry battling each other.
Yes.
And Mitch is kind of looking on from the ring apron. Oh!
You know what? I think one thing we can agree on, no matter what, is that both of us would be okay if Mitch lost that title tonight.
I really would. I admire Mitch for his skill and his tenacity, but as soon as he got involved with Massive, it seemed to change everything. And really, really would like to see that title go to someone a little more respectable.
Oh, 100%, you know. And the one thing I do have to say as well, kind of taking away from the wrestling here, I'm a fan of Larry's new gear.
Yes.
I think it's quite nice, you know. It's not as gaudy, I would say, as Mitch's gear, perhaps.
Right.
But you know what? It fits him, that nice plaid look of the lumberjack.
That's for sure. That's for sure. It's kind of got a flannel look to it.
And you know, both these guys, as you can see, they're constantly like going after each other. They're not leaving each other out of this match.
Yeah.
But it's funny because even while fighting each other, they're still working together and doing some damage to Mitch Clarke.
Mitch is trying to stay away from them, but they're each going to take a side. And Mitch tries. Mitch really doesn't want to have to face these guys, I think.
No, I think that he's going to realize that the attitude that he's had has made a lot of enemies here in MPW.
Absolutely.
And these two are among the biggest for him.
Yep, absolutely. Big suplex coming. Oh, but he's blocking it. Can he block it? Ooh. Really turned that around.
Yeah, he hung both of them up on the upper rope there.
Yeah.
Looks like he might have hot-shotted both of them.
Wow. Okay, so what's he doing? I see Mitch wants to award himself the win, but it just doesn't happen that easily. He's going to have to pin someone if he wants to keep that title.
Yeah, let me tell you. If everyone who wanted to be the winner of a match were the winner, we would have probably everyone on this roster would be heavyweight champion.
Absolutely. What do we got here?
Oh, nice Oklahoma slam, perhaps.
Oh,
in the corner.
He's got him.
And he's got him in the tree of woe there, it looks like.
Yeah, what's he going to do? Again, now Rich is very vulnerable. Larry making his way over to the ropes, getting to his feet. Mitch is...
he's got
to choke on Larry. The ref's going to warn him, but this is a non-disqualification match.
The ref can't do anything about it, sadly.
Rich is trying to work his way out of the vulnerable position that he's in the corner.
Well, I think with that, it's
tough. He's got him up. And, just drops him down.
Just like a potato sack there.
I mean, just being a jerk.
Yeah. You know, the thing about Rich there, too, he slammed the lower back into that middle ring turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And that's where all that power to help pull himself back up is working.
Yes.
Choking him out in the corner, like he's really taking the stamina away from Rich.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Ooh, Lumberjack Larry managed to stop himself, but gets a kick to the bread basket. Mitch is going to throw him in. Larry managed to stop himself, kind of.
I think not quite as much. Looks like he got definitely the hip attack.
Yeah.
Might be a bit more of the derriere there, but definitely hit, looks like Rich in the chest and hitting Larry in the head. Choking him out again now.
Using the ropes for leverage.
Kind of doing that move that you see cats do kind of when they're on a blanket or something. But
it looks like he's getting ready for a big chop.
Again, disrespecting the referee as well.
What's happening here?
I mean, you know what? I hate to say it, but at least Rich is out of that tree of woe now.
Absolutely. He's not as vulnerable now that he's out of that. Fans really getting on Mitch here. They really don't like Mitch, and certainly I don't like his tactics either.
I don't blame these fans at all, you know.
You know, for the skilled fighter that he is, he really is a despicable champion.
Well, exactly, you know.
All right, Larry, my man Larry, kicking his way out of this. What's going to happen here?
He looks like he's getting an ankle lock. That's not good.
A lot of pain.
And you know what? Even if Larry doesn't tap here, that's at the very
beautiful clothesline.
At the very least, that's going to take one of Larry's wheels out for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit tougher for him to get offense, you know, with that ankle kind of injured.
Sure, it takes your balance away.
Exactly. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully Rich broke that up in time.
Yeah.
And it looks like Rich going after Larry.
Well, the fans are quieted here. They don't really know what to make of this.
I think it's tough when you got two people, much like Rich and with Larry, who the fans like both of them. They're fans of both. Oh, he's got him up. Oh! I would say a buckle bomb, but he didn't even touch the buckle at all. He hit just straight Larry.
That's right. Well, again, you know, Mitch, rather than actually trying to turn this into a win, he had to spend some time being cocky. He maybe could have gotten a win there had he... Both men get out of the way.
That was close too. I don't know if you saw, but his head almost smacked into that metal ring post as
Very
well.
close.
That could have been the end for Mitch.
That could have been.
I mean, who knows? It might still be, depending on how these two do this.
What do we got?
Oh, double back suplex.
Nice. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I couldn't agree more with you.
So, unfortunately, both Larry and Rich are also both very tired and very worn out. Mitch making his way outside of the ring, so probably trying to get a bit of a rest. Ooh, what a slam.
That was a very nice slam by Larry.
Can Larry get the pin? He could not. Rich is a very hard guy to pin.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like Mitch pulled something else from under the ring.
Uh-oh.
A steel chair.
What's going on
You
here?
know
Oh
what?
my God.
Sadly, this is all legal.
This is a no disqualification.
Oh, exactly.
Who's he going for? Oh, good job, Larry. Larry gets it away. You know, he really could have leveled Mitch there, but you know, that's the sportsmanship of Lumberjack Larry. Let him get out of the ring.
Oh, but we're seeing here, Larry thinking of using the chair against Rich
He's asking
now.
the fans, but you know what? I can't imagine Lumberjack Larry.
No, exactly. You know, these two, they're gonna, as I think Rich just put it in the ring himself, fight like men.
That's right. I don't like that chair is still over in the corner there.
I don't know if he's got the King's crossface on him there.
Wow.
Oh, but Mitch in with the ankle lock there.
Wow. Rich may have gotten a submission had Mitch not broken that up. Larry barely getting to his feet, and he manages to break that up.
Nice boot to the keister.
Oh, and a thumb in the eye.
Let's see here. This
Good
is
awareness by Rich.
definitely. It's slowly becoming a bit of chaos in the ring here. It's hard to see where everyone's going.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh!
That was shades back from when Mitch and Larry were tag team partners, champions at one point together.
Yeah.
But I don't think Larry's going to have that last very long here.
I don't think so either. You know, I mean, there's a lot of bad blood. I mean, Mitch, I didn't think Larry would fall for that.
No, I mean, Mitch is the reason Larry's not the current champion of MPW. So he's not going to let something like that slide.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Larry getting frustrated. He wants to finish this off. He wants to walk away tonight with that belt. I'm sure he can do it.
You know, it's the belt that he feels he didn't really lose.
Very
you know,
true.
it was a fact that Mitch cheated, betrayed, and backstabbed his way to that championship. And Larry just wants to get that back. He wants to be champion again. I still think that it'd be nice if Rich could get the win, but you know what? Either of these guys get it. Ooh.
Doing a little bit of,
Oh, it looks like
what do we got?
electric
Speedbag
chair, it
marks.
looks
What do we
like
got?
here.
Oh!
That was a very well executed electric chair by Mitch Clarke there.
And Mitch Clarke executes his moves very well. Can he get the pin here? 1, 2, and a breakup by Mitch.
That was a last second breakup. there,
That's
it
for
looked
sure.
like.
That really was close. Well, all three men. All three men on the canvas right now. Hard to say who's going to get up.
Well, the thing is, the ref can't even do his count because, again, there is no disqualifications or anything like that, or countouts. You need a pin or a submission. So we're going to see one of these three men have their hand raised high with this championship belt. It doesn't matter of who.
The fans cheering for Lumberjack Larry right now. There they are. Trying to give him some energy so that he can win this.
What's he got? He's going for the log roller.
Log roller, beautifully executed. He wants to finish this. And broken up by Rich.
You know what? Rich wants this title
I agree.
just as much. And an Olympic slam, I think. That was wonderful.
And broken up by Mitch.
You know, that was an Olympic slam that I'd say even would make Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, proud there.
I agree. Very well executed. What do we got here?
And is this the Tiger Driver?
Yes! Oh! Can he get the pin?
No.
And the kick out. Wow. I can't believe he kicked out of that. That's a move that would knock most wrestlers into next week.
Very interested to see what happens from here. All three of these men have hit their, big finishing moves on each other now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what else they've got. Oh, but maybe the Rude Awakening.
Oh, is he going to get it? He's got it cinched.
Oh, no! That was good on Rich to reverse that.
Yep. What have we got here? What can Larry do? Oh, can he get this suplex over? He cannot. Rich counters. And he can't get it over either. What do we got here? Oh my God, what's Mitch? Is he going to suplex them both? He does!
Double German suplex by Mitch Clarke. I've got to say, even though it's attitude, I don't agree with it. Oh, and we're going for a pin.
Oh, no, what a kick out.
I don't agree with that attitude, but I have to say, again, that shows that Mitch Clarke could be a good, respectable champion. He's got that skill.
He really does.
But he aligns himself with the wrong people. He gets that wrong egotistical attitude.
Yeah.
And that's what pulls him down from the fans. The fans don't want to see that.
No, that's for sure. I agree. I don't like it myself, but yeah. Fans giving Mitch a hard time. He's outside of the ring, not really sure why he isn't in there trying to maybe execute something.
Oh, it looks like
he's going to go for the chair. Who's he going after? Lumberjack Larry. Nothing anyone can do. Oh! Rich King gets the chair to the back. Mitch.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God. Rich thinks Larry hit him with the chair.
Mitch is turning Larry and Rich against each other.
Oh my God. Oh, what's going to happen there? What's Mitch? Rich gets hit one. Oh! Wow! Mitch,
Gentlemen,
champion.
Our winner via pinfall, magnificent Mitch Clarke.
What a travesty.
And therefore, he is still MBW Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, such an unpleasant turn of events. Lumberjack.
That was Mitch the Bitch.
Rich still thinks Larry used the chair. What's going on here? What have we got here? All right, Lumberjack Larry and Rich King being bushwhacked by Massive and Raph and Mitch. Who is this? Who is this? Someone's jumping in the ring. Who is this? Is he there to help Larry and Rich? Oh my goodness. This is an unprecedented turn of events. I think I recognize this guy. He looks familiar. I'm struggling to remember his name. Helping both men up to their feet.
Where'd you get out of jail?
Chris Parrish, I believe that's his name. Is that his name? Certainly they're happy to see him, and he's definitely familiar. Takes both men arms. Fans agree, these are the real champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, I promised you a big announcement that would shake the foundation of NPW. And I'd just like to say that after talking through some stuff with contracts here, I'd like to welcome the creator and innovator of the parachute as seen on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to MPW, Chris Parrish!
It is Chris Parrish. The fans very happy to see Chris back in at MPW. Oh, this is great news. You can hear the cheer going up from the fans. Chris Parrish back at MPW and in the nick of time.
And once again, let's hear it for these three men in the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Clarke may have left with the belt, but you know that his road is coming to an end at some point, and let's hear what Lumberjack Larry has to say.
Month after month, Saturday after Saturday, every single one of you always gracious with our presence, your presence. Thank you for choosing MPW over everyone else that wants to run the first Saturday of the month. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Larry said, thank you. MPW would not be possible without all of you.
It looks like some turkey tits have been hit with this. Thank you. Thank you. And come back.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Parrish is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember our next show, April 4th. And if you want to see not only everyone you saw in action tonight, but if you want to see the returning Chris Parrish, come back April 4th, Saturday.